security training. Now there's a number of courses that we have on offer. We also help people secure their licenses, so we help you with your license applications, and thereafter we help with job placements. That's either working for us, or we have a number of partners that we partner with to help engage you in employment. Now, just look at the career opportunities first, which we do here. Men's services, a number of things that we do. We do the CCTV, and we also do the CCTV training. So we enable you to learn practical skills in using the CCTV equipment. Now the CCTV training course is a 3-day course. It's run, we do 2 days CCTV theory and then 1 day practical, and then there's an assessment afterwards, practical assessment with a multiple choice examination. We also do security, manned services, manned guarding, security guarding, so that will be retail, static and patrol, so it could be on a construction site, maybe an industrial site, or even in a corporate office, an office building, etc. Both short-term and long-term work. So we do that as well. The security training for that is a 3-day course, which involves things like patrolling, access and egress control, searching, emergency service, how to deal with a would-be offender, electronic article surveillance, etc. We do all that sort of stuff on the security course. We also do the door supervision, and we supply door supervisors to a number of venues. So the door supervisor training is 3 days training again, which involves the roles and responsibilities of a door supervisor. It'll also involve things like drugs awareness, licensing laws, etc. Searching, all things that you would expect associated with a licensed premises. Just want to say, in addition to the security training, that's the door supervisor, security and CCTV, and all the other ones which I haven't mentioned so far, there's also another day's training in addition to that. So just add the extra day, which is what we call the working in the private security industry. Now that's 10 hours, guided learning hours, but we have 5 hours contact, so we do about 9 hours contact, plus the extra hour as well for any kind of homework that's been set for you. That working in the private security industry, will just show you the course material we have here. This book here is tells you the sort of things that we do. There's 6 units. We look at things like communication and customer skills, emergency procedures, law awareness, health and safety, fire awareness, and we'll talk much about the private security industry, which looks at the Private Security Industry Act and the SIA, which is the Security Industry Authority, the people who are responsible for licensing. Now, these are a number of licenses that are available for men's services. There's CCTV, which I mentioned earlier on. Anyone who's working with cameras, and I'll make that clear, that includes if you're a door supervisor, security guard working on site, that would include a retail site, shopping centre, or any site where you are monitoring the public, then you need to have a CCTV license as well as your door supervisor license or your security guardian license. Okay, so it is advisable, because I know there's a number of security guards and door supervisors out there who are actually working with CCTV and yet they do not have that license. So we do offer this course for license CCTV, and then leading up to license. The license for CCTV, however, is half the price of your first license. So if you've got one of those licenses already, plus a CCTV, that's half price. Then we do the security. This is a security license. That's, as far as you're not going to work on a licensed premises, so you're doing security guarding, then that's the license you need. CVIT, that's cash valuables in transit. That speaks of working, you're doing the couriering money, transferring money from one place to another, working with the armoured cars, etc. Those guys you see going into the banks, stores, etc. with their secure money boxes and their visors and armoured cars outside. That's the one you need. If you're a wheel clamper, then you'll need vehicle immobilisation. That involves clamping. Then there's the close protection. That's that one there. A lot of people ask me about close protection. So we do the close protection. It's 15 days, and that is if you want to become a bodyguard. Now the close protection would involve a number of activities which we do in central London, and plus we also send you go abroad to France, etc. There you'll do some firearms training as well. If you're interested in the close protection, then feel free and call us. The number is 0208 287 3213, or just visit our website on www.nightguard. I'll spell that for you. That's KNIGHTGUARD.co.uk. You'll see all the details after this advertisement. Okay, and then finally we've got this one here, which is the door supervision course. Now, the door supervision course, as I said, is 3 days, but we'll have to add another 2 days, making it 5 days, because we'll include the working in the private security industry I mentioned earlier on. And then, of course, the one I've not mentioned is the, this one here, physical intervention court training. Now, this is the course manual we give out for physical intervention. Physical intervention, involves assault avoidance, disengagement, and holding techniques. So we'll be looking at doing defensive skills, so protecting yourself from strikes, blows, etc., protecting other people as well, and also arrest procedures. Now the arrest procedures involves holding, restraining, etc. Okay? Alright, so that's the physical intervention. If you have any questions about security training, please feel free to contact one of our staff. And as I say, you can do that on 0208 287 3213, and we'll be glad to be of assistance to you. Equally, you can go online and either book a course, etc. If you're looking for employment, again, that's the other area, then do contact our Human Resources Department, or again, you can actually apply online at www.nightguard.co.uk/job application form.htm. Thank you.